Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This is Red Fox. Come back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3, the Bronze Age Reborn. We're going to continue our start at Sparta and move on along here. We're starting to run into some issues where Crete is becoming kind of a pain in the butt, but hopefully at some point we can actually get to where we have at least more allies or something that's going to be able to combat them. But right now we are currently in two particular wars here. One of them is just a holy war that's not really got anything to do with us, and the other one has to do with this guy over here. Where's this guy at? Well, who is he? Oh, it's this guy right here. Okay, perfectly fine, perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and ransom off some of these guys here. We can negotiate an ally. Cool, we'll do that. We'll ransom off these two here. I'm not worried about it. And oh, hello. See, this is the only thing. There's always so many of these. I always have to keep moving them around here. Let's see. Levies don't really help us here. So yeah, it's just going to have to be money other than the urban levies. So let's see. Let's go ahead and raise up our troops and see what we can get done over here. Let's do over here in the mountains just in case they start coming this way. He gets 5 speed. 1 speed is a little bit too slow. Alright, whoa, okay. So we must have troops somewhere. It's been a couple days since I've recorded. Let's go ahead and disband that, and then we'll raise them all back over there. I mean, it's almost easier just to do this than have them go across the ocean and spend a bunch of money and all that kind of stuff. So, some of the physicians, all approaches best, wonderful. Who is that? Oh, I ain't worry about that. The King of the West Cichlids. We did inherit some land, so that's cool, I guess. Let's go ahead and hand this out to this guy. We'll give both of these out. That's fine. Wasn't too worried about that. The only thing is we're losing this war pretty quickly because they're just sieging so fast compared to us. So that has become a little bit of a problem. Let's see. So when it comes to this, we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a special mercenary group to come help us. Let's get these guys. Oh. Yep, we'll do that. And we'll go ahead and hire this up and get our ranks up a little bit. Now let's see. We are waiting. We're desperately waiting for this guy wherever he's at. Oh, I don't even think we can win this. Yeah, he's way too far away. This is gonna be interesting because we are in a bad spot. Like there's just no other way around it. We're struggling. We can at least resiege the pieces of land quickly, which kind of helps us here because he can't do anything really to stop me. So let's move up here and attack the weaker band here. Maybe we can get lucky. Okay, we can. Okay, wow, that actually went so much better than I expected it to. I was expecting us to lose this war pretty easily, but man, our allies there, like the AI for them, just totally crushed it for us. So I mean, man, can't really say anything more about that. That was great. Um, okay, where are these guys at? So like these guys are up here, and they're still got like a positive like war score against us, even though they don't have any land, and we just crushed them in battle. So I actually have no idea how this is like. I don't know. Maybe like I'm just kind of curious as to how they were how they've got so much on us. But whatever. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna attack them. I mean, it's gonna get to the point now where they can't actually like fight us. Well, actually, he's already got to that point. Yeah, it's to the point now where they can't fight us. They're just gonna try to like cheekily siege land here and there when they get the opportunity. But yeah, they can't really even fight us anymore. It's just us chasing them down at this point. It's kind of inconvenient that it's not getting up higher on the war score because yeah, I mean we just can't really do anything now. Like we're just sitting here waiting for the war score to go up. Hmm. So our wife just died, which is inconvenient, but that's alright. Ooh, a foreign ruler with 17,000 troops. That is huge. I will gladly give up one of my domain for that. Like, that is actually quite nice. Let's see if we have anything small to give out. No, yeah, we can just give this guy out that piece of land and call it a day, and that we're not really losing anything off that. So let's go ahead and white piece this now. Um, we are the defenders, so it doesn't really make any difference. We're not going to get anything huge off of this, and if I'm being like just completely honest, it's not like we're going to get a whole lot of gold from the war itself, anyways. So I'm not worried about that. Let's do that. Hold court real quick and move on along. Cool, cool, cool. Very good. All right. All right, so I want to see if I can't go after any of these guys right here. Is there a way I can offer vassalage to these guys? Yes, that's beautiful. Ah, that's what I wanted to see. Don't think these guys are going to. Yeah, they're not going to let me do that, but that's fine. We are going to declare holy war against the guy we just got done with the war. Just got finished with. Just because he's so weak at this point, there's no point for us to not just go ahead and just crush him. We do have those mercenaries that we did just employ, so that's always good. We can also get this guy. This guy alone should be more than enough to actually win this war. We'll recruit the 1500 stack as well. Oh, and this person we can vassalize. Who is that? Okay, that was just the last realm in Arcadia, which is fine. She's got one piece of land, so I don't really care a whole lot. And now we just keep on. Now we're just gonna keep on steamrolling here. We're just gonna keep on doing our thing. We'll let our troops get here to do their thing here in a moment, our allies, and we're just gonna slowly siege these few pieces right here. And we're just gonna wait for them to get here because they're at some point gonna show up, but I just not tell them when. Oh, actually they already did, and they're going for this little tiny piece of land over here, which I'm not too worried about. Do that. Oh, and since these guys are already here, who is at war with us right now? Oh, it's somebody over here. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, oh, it's these people. I'm not at all worried about them. They can kick rocks, really. Sure, you can offer military assistance. Don't care. Alright, so now we gotta go up here and attack these guys, which is fine. Not at all worried about that. Ooh, had a little bit of a lag right there. Oh my gosh, and all these pop-ups out of nowhere. My goodness. Then we're going to take this back real quick and let these guys come up here and do their thing as well. I can modify some contracts, which is nice. Let's go ahead and look at that a little bit. That doesn't help at all, but that one does quite a bit. That one's okay. This one's significantly better. And yeah, let's just keep on going. Alright, and that is going to be 100 here in like literally no time at all. So we're going to start sending our guys down over here. Nope, we are not going to march them. Alright, come on. Reinforced demands. Take that little kingdom right there. If I'm being completely honest, I think this guy's probably the best. No, no. Is this alright? Okay, this person right here would be fine. There we go. And take those two. I'm fine with it. And we're going to go ahead and get us a really nice counselor there, or chancellor there. That's really nice. Alright, fine. We're just going to take the ocean here just because we need some kind of speed to this. Because this war's not going to take long. It's just one battle and it's over. Alright, cool. Alright, take a moment to breathe because I feel like I've been like going at a million miles an hour there for a second. Let me see, our allies. We still have that big ally, don't we? So are we just not like not allies with that guy anymore or something? I feel like we just have to break the betrothal at this point because if we're not going to get that big ally, there's no point to even have that right there. That's crazy. Um, okay, now this is nice. Okay, so that I'm going to absolutely take. So what I'm going to do immediately is I'm going to go ahead and declare war against Crete, since that is by far like the biggest of the wars that we're looking at here. We're going to go for the whole island. Yeah, we're going to do the whole thing here. Okay, this is going to be massive, 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 massive. We're going to call him. We're going to call all of our allies. We're going to call all of the dynasty members, except for that one, because that one's just too small to be using 150 renown for. I mean, it's like 100 troops. It's not enough for me to feel overly inspired to use to go against them. So anyway, that's going to be that right there. So we're going to go ahead. I'm sorry, my voice kind of like broke, like my throat was like dry and I broke right there for a second. Let's go ahead and set these guys up. We need to go ahead and like make sure we get every bonus that we can for this because every little bit helps with all this particular kind of battle. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get some of these up a little bit. Okay, we used a lot of gold there, but I don't care because we need to make sure that we can get as many troops as humanly possible. Because we haven't like really upgraded our men at arms a whole lot. We're getting plenty of gold, but like I want to make sure that we don't ever like run low. Okay, we want to go all the way to their capital or like really close to it at that point. Oh gosh, would have been very nice if they wouldn't have. Yeah, it'd been very nice if they wouldn't have just landed without consulting me first there. That'd have been nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like they just landed in like the worst possible spot. Okay, so we're just gonna have to siege this and have these guys just kind of clean up for us here. Oh my lord, they just got demolished. What happened? They had 40,000 troops. What happened? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. This is going absolutely terrible. What did I do? Like holy. Okay, well, interesting. Let's go ahead and raise this up. I should have thought about that beforehand. Obliged. Thank you for that, I guess. Let's let everybody just like rejoin us over here. Let's do that. Because that got to be a little wild. That got to be nuts. We're only at 47 of our total troops now. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Whew. Just let everything kind of just sit here for a moment. Let's also go to a special mercenaries here and gather whatever we can from that as well. And I'm going to go ahead and call that here. We're going to wait and see how it goes next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to my channel. It helps out a lot. It means a great deal. And again, guys, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.